Hello, and welcome to Songwriters Spotlight, the Western Mass Songwriters Collaborative Series. I'm Dr. Dan, your host of the show, where we feature Western Mass songwriters who perform their original songs and talk about the art of songwriting. Stay tuned to explore more about music and the tunesmithing that creates it. Welcome to a highlight episode of Songwriters Spotlight, where we feature some of the finest performances of past shows. Our first song is by the consummate folk artist, Mike Orland.
Hi there. This song is called Flowering Crab. It gets its name from a tree planted beside the 4th tee at the Amherst Golf Club. If you ever happen to be there, it's the tree with the collection of ceramic frogs under it. The sun came up this morning just like any other day, to start a lazy slide across the sky. Workmen in their coveralls, other passers-by, those of us who'd come to say goodbye. I wonder how he would have liked this January day. I can almost hear the shuffle of his feet, dancing to a different tune, a different drum at least. Then in the end, just dancing with the beast. About our daily lives, commitment and career. Sometimes hard to say the things we mean. Now and then I think about a friend who once was here. Now and then indeed. I'll plant a tree where I can sit and watch the sun go by. Celebrate a January sky. I'll keep him in my memory for all the passers-by, and everyone who comes to say goodbye.
Now Claire Dacey performs the inspiring song, Make My Life a Song.
This song is like, it's like a prayer. And I think that's probably the best thing that I can say about it. It's very personal to me. And yeah, also I use the word Lord in this song, and I know that's sort of like, can be controversial for people, and for me it means just sort of the universe, spirit, and for some people it might mean God, and for some people it might just really mean nothing. But anyway, make my life a song.
Oh Lord, make my song. Let its melody ring out sweet and long. Let it flow on through this world.
Our next song is A Dark One by Billy Moon, The Chair.
One. Me close enough, I guess, to the scene of that damn crime. I could see her lying there, a halo, a halo. All that blood just for a dime. But time, it ain't on my side. I felt like death and he felt like me. A martyr out on bended knee. Mounting my own, such a quiet life and a tired soul. Mama kept telling me to confess, but I professed my innocence. Just that all that evidence would show. Lord, ain't that just how it goes? Carve the days into the wall, where the bells rang I sang, the clarion call, and wishing I could hang me, an innocent man. Should have assumed they're just like me. So they put the cloth over my eyes. I hear myself begging, just like her. straps go around my thighs, Lord. I'll plead my case one last time. 'Cause what's the harm, Lord, in one more life?
Here's Marcia Hendrick performing her autobiographical song, Across the Wheatland County Line.
My mother and I had a very complicated relationship. She was an alcoholic and really wasn't that much present during my childhood. And, but, you know, she was still my mother. And she died in 2006. And I was born in Montana, and where she wanted her ashes to be buried was back in the town that she was born in and grew up in, which is Harleton, which is the county seat for Wheatland County in Montana. And it's just to the east of the Gallatin Mountain Range, which is just like incredibly beautiful. And but a lot of open space in Montana. And so this is a song that I wrote actually before me and my siblings went back to Montana and had a small service at in the cemetery in Harleton. And I sang this song at the funeral. On 94 into mountain time, towards the red of a setting sun in a big Montana sky. For 10 long years I've been away from sagebrush and kin. It took my mama's dying to bring me home again. Where the mussel shell winds beneath the cottonwood trees, and the sight of those mountains brings me to my knees. I know there will always be room enough for me and mine across the Wheatland County line. Mama loved her whiskey, but whiskey did her wrong. It stole her days long before her memories were gone. The older I got, the more she slipped away. But any anger I have left, I'll bury here today. Where the mussel shell winds beneath the cottonwood trees, and the sight of those mountains brings me to my knees. I know there will always be room enough for me and mine across the Wheatland County line. Grandma and Grandpa lie beneath their stone. Under wide open spaces, the prairie embraces another daughter coming home. Where the mussel shell winds beneath the cottonwood trees, and the sight of those mountains brings me to my knees. I know there will always be room enough for me and mine across the Wheatland County line. Across the Wheatland County line.
Next, we have noted blues artist Mark Nomad with his song Coming Home to You.
Well, this one's called Coming Home to You, and what's interesting about this song is, I wrote it as really a love song to, God, heaven, if you will, but many have taken this song to be a love song. And this radio station in California, my gosh, they just played it all the time. It might have been a theme for somebody's show, but I think they thought it was the love song. But I often like to write, with a couple of meanings. Probably too much. TMI.
My love is true. Work here is almost done. I'm coming home to you. The road gets weary. There's much to do. Eyes get bleary, but I'm coming home to you. You know I've been waiting. Yes, you know it's true. Be no hesitating. I'm coming home to you. Life's been one long ramble, but my aim is true. Road is filled with bramble, but I'm coming home to you. I've paid the cost. Lessons haven't learned when love's been lost. Your song rings like a bell coming from above. I just want to dwell in your sea of love. You know I've been waiting. Yes, you know it's true. Be no hesitating. I'm coming home to you. Not one long ramble, but my aim is true. Road is filled with brambles, but I'm coming home to you.
Now we'll have the prolific and creative Scott Cadwallader with Loan You My Gun.
Just a little different. You live the life of an outlaw, a rat on the run, it is true. No time to take a shower, stop and smell the flowers, you gotta move. Well, you can take my Chevy pickup, but fill her up with gas when you're through. I let you eat at my table, I even loaned you my gun. The law is right behind you, I know you must run. Well, you can take my Chevy pickup, but fill her up with gas when you're done. You call me on the phone, you always make me groan. Well, I should help you, help, 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 help. Well, I've had it up to here, to make this very clear. Just my pickup truck is gonna have to do. You hear? Well, you can head down south Louisiana and stop on by Baton Rouge. Say hi to Lily Baker, steal a kiss if you choose. Well, you can take my Chevy pickup, but fill her up with gas when you're through. You call me on the phone, you always make me groan with I should help you, help, 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 help. Well, I've had it up to here. To make this very clear, just my pickup truck is gonna have to do. You hear? Will you live the life of an outlaw? A rat on the run, it is true. No time to take a shower, to stop and smell the flowers, you gotta move. Well, you can take my Chevy pickup, but fill her up with gas when you're through. Said you can take my Chevy pickup, but fill her up with gas when you're through. One more time. Said you can take my Chevy pickup, but fill her up with gas when you're done.
Next, we have Amy Van Dyne and Larry LeBlanc with her song, Why Should I Care?
Next song I'll be doing for you is called Why Should I Care? This song came in as runner-up in the International Acoustic Music Awards for the AAA Alternative category. If you hear my voice reaching out to you, will you open a place in your mind? I don't regret any trials I've known, or the places I've left far behind. I do not care if I stand alone. I have fought for my right to be free. And if my life takes a lonely road, then I'll walk in my own company. Why should I care? Why should I belong when there's no place for me? Why should I give in? Is it so wrong? Better choose my own home. Why should I care? If you hear my voice reaching out to you, will you make me a place in your heart? I don't regret the mistakes I've made, all convictions that kept me apart. I do not care if I've gone astray, 'cause the future is all that I see. And if my life takes a jagged road, I'll still walk in my own company. Why should I care? Why should I belong when there's no place for me? Why should I give in? Is it so wrong? Better build my own home. Why should I care? Why should I care? Why should I belong when there's no place for me? Why should I give in? Is it so wrong? Better build my own home. Why should I care?
Thanks for watching our show. I would like to acknowledge the support of the Western Mass Songwriters Collaborative, promoting the original music scene in Western Massachusetts. If you want to learn more about the WMSC, go to their Facebook page. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Dan. I hope you'll tune in again for the show that puts a spotlight on songwriters.